The meeting was in full swing when Ronan's new executive assistant grabbed the iced latte off the cup. You are a lazy, unproductive employee who wastes company time on trivial games. How dare you criticize my professional work? In the next second, the icy sweet drink soaked my face, dripping down my neck and staining my white dress with an unsightly brown mark. The entire room fell silent, every person holding their breath in shock at her reckless outburst. Iris Ashford, Serena shouted fiercely, chest heaving. As the CEO's executive assistant, I am officially terminating your employment. Leave this room immediately. Serena glared down at me with cold contempt, carrying the arrogance of someone who held complete authority. I stood slowly, pulled a handkerchief from my pocket, and wiped away the sticky liquid from my skin and clothing. Once finished, I looked to Ronan once more, waiting for him to uphold basic fairness. He shifted awkwardly in his seat, frowned heavily, and looked away. He chose silence over justice, turning a blind eye to the unfair humiliation I endured. A genuine, bitter laugh escaped me at his cowardly indifference. I raised my phone, keeping the speaker call active for the entire room to witness. Dad, did you hear every word of that unfair treatment? A staff member here just ordered me to leave with public insults. After a short pause, a deep, authoritative voice replied through the line, I have full knowledge of the situation. I will handle all necessary arrangements immediately. My employment at Blackwood Corporation was never by choice. It stemmed from an old family agreement, a childhood betrothal arranged by my grandfather. Ronan Blackwood was my legally bound fiancé. I had always opposed outdated arranged marriages, yet my father begged relentlessly, using emotional pleas to pressure me into complying with the family's wishes. To strengthen our forced relationship, he insisted I take a full-time position within Ronan's company. For 6 months, I played the role of a detached, easygoing office worker, spending my work hours gaming and keeping a low profile. Behind this casual exterior, however, I secretly used my family's vast resources and influence to guide Blackwood Corporation's growth. Thanks to my behind-the-scenes support, the company's profits surged, and a highly successful IPO secured Ronan a prominent spot on the city's elite rich list. Despite my unseen contributions, Ronan and I remained distant. During our few stiff, awkward meetings, he knew I was his arranged fiancé, but he never learned the true scale and power of my family's background. I settled back into my corner seat, picked up my phone, and restarted my game, tuning out the chaotic tension filling the room. Serena's rage only grew at my complete indifference, her face shifting from red to an ugly purple hue. She slammed her palm against the conference table, shouting sharply, Iris Ashford, this is a professional workplace. Everyone else is hard at work while you waste time on mindless games. I have already completed my full-year sales targets months ahead of schedule, I retorted with a cold smile, never pausing my game. There is nothing wrong with enjoying leisure time after fulfilling all job responsibilities. Leave now, or I will call security to remove you by force, she threatened. Feel free to do so, I replied without hesitation. The other executives exchanged nervous glances, avoiding conflict while waiting for Ronan to intervene. After a long moment, the CEO finally stood, his tailored black suit amplifying his cold, authoritative aura. His eyes met mine, filled with clear impatience and disdain. Iris, your basic work performance meets minimum standards, he said in a commanding tone. This is a professional workplace, not your personal home. You must leave this meeting and stop disrupting official business. My fingers paused over my screen as my game character was defeated once again. I met his cold gaze with a faint, knowing smile. Are you truly certain you want to force me out, Ronan? His frown deepened, his voice turning icy. I will not repeat my order. Show basic professional respect and leave at once. What if I refuse? Then you will face the consequences of your own choices. Emboldened by Ronan's open support, Serena lunged forward and swatted my phone from my hand. The device crashed onto the marble floor, its screen cracking into a tangled web of fractures. Do not test my limits, she snapped, grabbing the collar of my dress to yank me forward. The CEO has given a direct order. Obey or face further punishment. From the day Serena was hired, she had